Been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah,
The-
been
and
ages.
not only has it been a while since we've been fishing, but it's been a while since we've been fishing in the UK. UK mission.
Adventure, you excited?
How's it gonna go?
I can tell you exactly how it went. A complete flop. The target was to explore the UK canal systems and catch some mega old carp. The exploring part we certainly ticked off. We walked miles upon miles alongside multiple stretches of canal, from large turning bays to long narrow sections, some of which were incredibly picturesque. However, despite pushing on and getting the rods out in some likely looking areas, we didn't even see a carp, never mind catch one. And after 48 hours, we were just about to call it a day and head home until a friend of Henry's told him about a lake nearby. Although it wasn't our intended mission of catching a UK canal carp, it was definitely worth checking out. A beautiful park lake that was clear, weedy, and apparently home to some lovely carp. We arrived at the lake around midday and began walking round to see what we could find.
It's nice, isn't it?
Well, nice.
Proper park lake.
Decent size, right?
Yeah, pretty big.
It didn't take long before we spotted carp. In fact, there was a guy surface fishing and it seemed like the carp were actually feeding, which was such a good sign. We carried on round the lake, spotting fish in the majority of the swims. We knew nothing about the stock in this lake, which made it all the more exciting.
Right, we've had a little look round, and to be honest, I think we're happy with what we've seen. We've seen a couple of groups of carp, sort of see them swimming around. It's a very shallow lake from what we can gauge so far, and we can see dorsal sticking out, groups of fish swimming around on the back side of the lake behind the island, and there's a group of probably 10 to 15 carp in front of that guy that's fishing. I'm going to go back to the van, get the gear out, and keep it nice and simple. Probably cast some little mesh bags, little solid bags out on the fizzing, and maybe a little opportunity for some floater fishing. But good sign so far. You never know when you turn up at a new lake what you're going to see, and it's a typical clear park lake. Carp to be seen, hopefully.
Carp to be caught.
There we go.
Come on.
We decided to set up in 2 swims, relatively spread apart in an area of the lake we'd seen the most activity. The fish seemed to be focused between these 2 areas, so we would work as a team and spread rods along that line, still allowing the fish to swim line free at the back of the bay and gain that confidence. The lake was days only, however we got base camp set up as we planned to fish at least a couple of days and sleep lakeside during the night time. Once that was done, Henry was nearly ready to get some rods out.
Hello.
A question.
Go on.
But my English is not good.
What do we want, Dave?
So my friends want to know how deep is in here.
How deep is the lake?
Yeah.
Maybe 3 foot?
3, 4.
3 foot.
Oh my god.
So if you want to walk, you can walk all the way across, and it will only come up to your
Really?
thighs.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So feel free. You can go swim.
No, we still have to go naked.
No, I'm joking. Don't swim. It's not safe. You shy?
No,
you don't seem very shy. Are you shy, Henry?
I'm not shy.
Yeah, look at you. Brought
New
your new
bait boat.
toy with you.
Of course. Of course.
The deeper bait boat.
Any opportunity to use it, I'm using it.
Yeah, to be fair, we're losing like rapidly, so bait boat is the absolute perfect tool. Got to use the deeper on the app. So you get the echo sounder as well. We can make sure he's dropping it clean because there's a lot of weed in this lake from what we can see from the bank.
There's a lot of weed out there at the minute. You can see it on the echo, so I'm just trying to avoid that. I know there's fish out there, I can see them bow waving, but there is a lot of weed. And I don't think there's any hard spots. It looks like it's just silt when I'm coming away from that weed. So that's better there. It's a soft bottom, but it's not weedy, so we can fish in that.
Video or what?
Yes, we're making a park lake video.
Oh, okay, so
Do you give
famous,
do you give consent to be in the video? Yeah.
yeah?
You don't mind? Okay, perfect. Perfect.
What are you guys
You
drinking?
must learn for us how you fish.
Cider,
Sorry?
We don't how.
everything, basically.
Everything and anything.
Yeah.
We're chilling after work.
Nice.
Drinking.
I'm not drinking. No. When we're fishing, we're very
Yeah,
serious.
no, not
Oh,
not
come
fishing.
on! I
No,
never
when-
hear the man who is fishing is always serious. Oh, come on.
No, we're not.
We're working. This
We're
is work.
working,
This is
look.
our job. So
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow. Bosh. See that?
is it supposed to come out?
Yeah, look. It's boshed out,
You
look.
get it?
Rods have been out 10 minutes. Come on.
That's
Come on. Look at these
just
Henry.
not
What are these lot doing?
Don't make them in
What are you lot doing?
I hope they
You lot are so funny.
I decided I was going to spend the evening trying to catch one off the surface. So I got the bits I needed ready and got on the move.
We're trying to catch carp.
Right.
Please don't put me in your
You don't want to be in the video?
No.
You're in it.
No, I do not.
You're in.
Are you shy? Just hide your face.
Jacob.
We'll put a blurry mark.
We'll be famous. Everyone unsubscribe.
What's your name?
Dislike this video.
What's your
Marnie,
name?
Rachel.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Good luck fishing.
Cheers. Thank you.
Catch loads
Maybe
of
if we
fish.
catch one, you can come and get
I
in.
don't think you're allowed to fish in this lake.
Yeah, you are.
Are you?
If we catch one, you can come and get in for the photo, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Big fish,
Have you
yeah.
fished here before?
No,
Okay.
but we've seen pictures.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very
Like
much.
the video.
Thank you.
You knocked this fish on the head.
There's also carp lot.
Oh my god.
Taking floaters.
Forget about the women.
Waiting
There's
for it.
carp.
Yeah,
There's
who cares about women, mate? We're here to fish. What are them things you've bought?
You bought them.
State of them. How's that man go out in a catapult?
Little doggy biscuit.
Little doggers.
Yeah, we're out slicker floaters, aren't we?
Yeah, we haven't got any Nash Slicker floaters.
The best floaters I've ever used. We don't have anymore.
So we've got meaty squares and whatever the hell that is. Dog and bone. We'll give it a go. If we catch on them, then we know we really are smashing it. There's one carp taking the odd one. Oh, wallop, he's just jumped clean out the water. £25 black mirror.
Was it?
Yeah, lovely fish. Henry's got a bite. Fish on.
I think so.
Yes. Come on.
A little bit weird, I think.
Just as we're about to come back as well.
Jacob just gone off to a bit of float fishing. And my rod's in the swim next door. It's ripped off. At range, it's got in a weed bed. I've managed to pull it out. It's not really doing much now, so
Big one.
I don't know. A quick bite, it's only been out sort of 45 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Go on, you got to net it, but it's got to be bang on. You can't miss.
What does that mean? Just put it in the
You've
net?
got when the fish comes up, you've got to scoop it and lift the net up. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll help you.
Yeah, Jacob, you
Don't want to get your knees going, but a big old tail on it.
yeah,
Big
it
old
looks
tail.
big, doesn't it?
Looks big, mate.
Do not, they can't knock it.
No, no. Oh, mate.
Oh.
Oh, is that a bit?
No,
No,
it's
no,
still
no.
on.
What's the chances of you losing it?
I don't like thinking about it really.
What's your bait of choice?
Bad choice. It's monster shrimp.
Monster
Beautiful.
shrimp. We've got some pulses and particle.
Hashtag sponsored.
Hashtag sponsored.
ad.
Well, you asked. Come and smell it. Look. Come and smell it. See what you think.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass, but use their discount code, guys.
Yeah. Use discount code Henry and Jacob for 1% off monster shrimp.
Deal.
That looks good.
Oh my god.
That's a good. That's decent.
Wow.
Like, you can't mess this up. This is our first fish from this lake ever. This is our first ever fish from the lake.
Where have you come from?
London, yeah.
London. Why do you sound northern?
Because he's from Cheshire.
Everyone says that.
No!
Have you lost it?
No!
Oh my god.
No!
Oh
No!
He's gonna cry.
Oh no!
What did you do wrong?
Nothing. It's just a weed. It's just a weed.
on there. No!
So when you asked what was the chances of it falling off, there you have it.
Oh, you went. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
I feel for you. Is it Henry? Henry, I feel for you, Henry.
No.
That's
Rachel,
so annoying.
Rachel, get a nice thumbnail.
as well.
Do a pose. Be like, be shot. No, be like. That's it. That's the one.
Oh, hell.
I honestly felt like I was watching like a really sad film then.
We're both going to cry in a minute.
Do you want to know a fun fact about me?
Go on.
If I was going to come back as any animal, guess what animal I'd come back as?
Moorhen.
Yeah!
Oh.
It's not a
dog.
moorhen, it's a coo.
It's a coup.
Cool, yeah. A moorhen's
black
black,
one.
white, and red.
I did begin to get my rigs ready too, but with fish showing over Henry's spot, I felt it wouldn't be long until he got another bite. So it was worth keeping disturbance to a minimum and hoping his rod would go off.
They're nice. We come with feet down.
Wait till you see the beds we've got. We're not messing about.
You are. You don't
We've got
play.
king size reclining
No, you
beds.
don't. Get out then.
Get what out? Sorry, you set yourself up there.
Unfortunately, the sun set and Henry never got that second chance. However, we couldn't wait to start fishing again in the morning.
So your role is you're working in a tackle shop,
Okay.
and we're coming in, and you've got to try and convince us that you can play the part and that you're actually working a tackle shop.
This feels like a job interview and I'm so ready for it. It's a new hook. It's called the Angler 3000.
Angler 3000.
Yeah.
Right, what brand?
Wow, that
What
sounds
brand?
brilliant.
Yeah.
North Face.
North Face.
Oh,
Angler
wow.
3000 by North
North
Face.
Face
Sounds
have come
good.
in, started selling
I didn't
up,
realise
bro.
North Face was selling terminal tackle. Well,
They've
that's
just
cool.
started. I've
This-
actually got it prior to the launch.
What would you say the industry standard is of hooks? Number of
What,
hooks
how
in
many
a-
you get in a pack?
Yeah, it's like standard. I'm obviously-
1,000.
1,000 hooks in a pack.
I think you've failed this test.
You failed.
How many do you get in a
I
pack?
think you've been sacked from the angling store
10.
pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
So I was actually being really generous.
Normally it's 10 for £4.50.
Oh, f***'s sake, I was miles off, wasn't I?
Yeah, I think you
But
lost
they're
the
North
game.
Face.
The carp are active this morning, aren't they? We had a little bit of a lie-in, to be honest, because we'd actually been fishing for 2-3 days before this. I got up first light, had a little look round, didn't see a great deal, so went back to sleep for a few hours. It's boiling hot already, it's not even 8 AM yet. So the plan of action, have some breakfast, and I'm going to do loads of laps around the lake floater fishing. Are you going to sit it out here and try and get one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there is quite a few fish out here in the open water, so that's the plan of action. Bit sad that we've not had one on the first night, would have been nice, but we got very close, or at least Henry did anyway, so we shall see how we get on today. Yeah, that's a bite. It's definitely a bite. It's fizzing over the top. I can see the fizzing. Go on. Come on, Henry.
So it's in the net, I'm not happy.
Come on, do not come off. I can see all the fizzing, mate. I literally just said to you as well, didn't I? It's fizzing over you. Problem is in this lake, there's so much weed out there.
Yeah.
As you've seen, like, as soon as he's got a bite, it's weeded up. So you just got to hope that the fish doesn't get any slack line and drop the hook. I can see it out there, look. Come on, we need this one, Mr. Leonard. We need this one, man, please. I wonder what it is, mate. I wonder what it is. We don't know how many fish are in here. We don't know what the big one is. But we know that they're really nice carp, so this one needs to go in the back of the net. The disruption that's causing compared to the one you lost last night is nothing.
Yeah. The one yesterday, its big tail.
Yeah, its tail was huge, wasn't it, that one? Oh, mate, I was actually genuinely gutted when you lost that.
So close to that here, wasn't it?
It was made feel slightly more light-hearted because them two girls were here, but
Yeah.
we were actually gutted, weren't we? In she comes. Nice little old common. Yes, well done, mate. We needed that one.
Feels nice after losing.
Yeah, we needed that one, bro. Well done.
Jesus.
Oh, he's a cool one.
He's a proper Park Lake character.
First one from the park.
Did you just catch that? That's huge. I'm so sorry. I won't
alright.
bring the dog now. That's huge. Oh, well done, yeah.
Cheers. I
Thank you.
I lost a bigger one yesterday.
My goodness. Hey, look at the size of that.
something to soften the blow from the one I lost yesterday. Really, really gutted about it. But nice to have caught one, a proper old park lake character, I guess you can call it.
That's a cool little carp, mate.
You alright?
Yeah, when
old head, isn't it?
when it was rolling, it looked like a little tiny cricket bat, but I think that's an old fish.
It's an old fish.
Yeah, look at its head and its tail, mate.
Tail, but
Imagine
yeah.
that at £30, it's a lovely carp.
Right, let's see what else we can catch. You need to get rods out. I think we'll catch a few more.
As the temperature started to rise, more and more carp began cruising in the upper layers, so I decided to give it another go floater fishing.
There's a lot of geese, which could be a bit of a problem, to be honest. Got some people feeding the birds either side of me, so here's an opportunity to get some floaters out, hopefully. Oh, they're taking. One's just taken, look. Come on. Just had a little patch where all the birds have disappeared. A few fish have moved in. I've put a pouch full over this way and they're just drifting along, and a couple of fish have come up and taken. Nothing crazy, but all you need is a little window and a bite can come. Oh, there we go. Two fish. One's approaching the hook bait. One's approaching the hook bait now. Come on. Yeah, he's going to take it. Oh, he's mouthed it. Oh, he's mouthed it. He knew. He knew what that was. Oh, he's gone for the float. Not again. There's the hook bait. Here the fish comes. Oh, it's took the float. For the third time, it's took the float. This one's gonna have a go. This one's coming up. He's gonna have a go. Took it. Oh! No! No, he's missed it. Go on. Next in line. Next in line. He's taking it. And he's on. Yes! Oh, thank God for that, finally. Oh, 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 he's going for it. Oh. Oh, he's gone through all the weed. Super weedy, it's the only problem with this lake. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Got me stuck in weed here. Come on. Lost it. Dive bombed straight into the weed. Oh, all of that effort and it come off. That is infuriating. Relaxing.
Maxing.
Oh,
What happened?
I've not had much luck. The fish were so picky. They were taking all the other floaters confidently, 6 or 7 probably the most that were taken at once. Every time they went to take my hook bait, they'd either turn off it and spook completely, or they'd mouth it so slowly then spit it out. I finally hooked one, took me straight in a weed bed and lost it. I went back, went with £15 line so I can bully him a little bit more, got him feeding. Guy comes round and says, you can't fish here in the daytime, this spot is nights only, but you can do that first thing in the morning and the evening. Have you caught anything else?
No, I had about 10 minutes ago I had a little fizz up and then a couple of beeps.
A little sheeter.
They're out here still. I just don't think they really want to get down. They've been enjoying the sun.
Gotta wait till sunset.
I think another 2-3 hours and then
it'll be game on.
being game on time.
With Henry's rods in position, it was time for me to do the same. I knocked up a bait mix which consisted of monster shrimp boilie, whole tigers, tiger nut slush and large seed mix. I opted to use the boat in order to drop my rig with minimal disturbance. Given my swim hadn't had a line in the water yet, I was confident if the fish were feeding, it wouldn't take long at all for me to get that first bite.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Was not expecting that. A bite out of the blue on the rod that I've literally dropped out about half an hour after getting back into this swim. Now I'm thinking I should have just had that out all day rather than messing around floater fishing. Oh, yes. Oh, I've just got to land it now. So much weed out there. Can feel it grating. Oh. Come on.
This one you just dropped?
Yeah, literally it's only been out half an hour. It's coming in right next to the weed, so let me try and scoop it straight away. Come, oh, that's old, mate. That's a proper old one. Come on. No silly movements now, you're nearly there. Come on. Yes! Get in! We needed that, didn't we?
We did indeed. Go on the park lake.
Screamer, mate.
Yeah.
Let's get it back out there because there's still fish in the area. I'm not going to bore you, but just quickly talk about the rig. Something I use everywhere, but I think with it being really silty, bits of weed out there, this rig's super effective. I've got a flat lead, it just sits on top of the weed a little bit better, doesn't dig its way in. And then I've got 25-pound skin link, which is rigid enough to kick the rig out, but it's supple enough, like I say, to sit over those bits of debris on the bottom. Supple section on the end because it's like a slip D multi, but also you can just loop that D off, put a new hook on. You haven't got to tie the rig from scratch. 15mm trim down Scopex squid wafter, and there it is. Hopefully won't be too long till I get another one. Right, I'm not really one for technology. This is one of my first times using a bait boat, but this deeper one is so small and lightweight, and I just think where you're doing short sessions like this, only a couple of days, you don't want to be thrashing the water to a foam with a lead, disturbing the fish and then spodding every couple of hours. So dropping it inconspicuously with the bait boat is the method. Super easy to use. This is the spot, you literally tap on it. I've already set that up as a spot and it literally will go out there. Some people may say it's cheating, but if you can't beat them, join them, and that is definitely the most effective way of getting that rig out there, like I say, on a short session without spooking the carp completely. Soft, but yeah, got a drop. Nice. Come on, let's have another one. We're in it again. Oh my gosh. I was just sitting watching Henry's rods as he'd gone the toilet, and this same rod, it's only been about 5 minutes since I put the rod back out. It's absolutely screamed off. Come on. I'm just hoping it's still on. Went through a lot of weed. Yeah, I just got a head shake. Still got the other fish in the net. I'd literally put the rod back out, sat on Henry's bed chair for like 2 minutes whilst he'd gone the toilet, and it's absolutely melted. So I'm gonna have 2 in the net if I get this one in. Oh no! No! Oh, same thing that happened to Henry yesterday. Got it all the way back and it's just flapped here and come off. Oh, that is so annoying.
Well, the fish and chips certainly helped soothe the pain slightly. It was then time to get my first carp out.
There we go. My first one from this lake. It's not been easy. Lost one on the floaters. Henry's lost a couple of hook pulls. But there's the rewards. Lovely Park Lake Common, 20 pounder, and exactly what we came for. We've got a little bit of time left. We've got to leave by about 10 PM tonight. So with a bit of luck, we can catch one a little bit bigger. But I'm made up with that. And also, guess who's come to see us? Come on in.
We're back!
Don't know if you recognise these girls from yesterday. Go on, lift its dorsal up. See the fin on?
that?
See the fin? Lift it up. There we go. Right.
Wow.
Should we do a picture and let it go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get in. Like clockwork. Like clockwork.
Locked up.
Yeah. So much weed, isn't there? I'll wait for the fish to kick a bit.
I'd love to fish with braid on it.
I know.
Weight prediction.
50 kg.
50 kg. Wow.
I'm gonna say,
New
I'm gonna
PB,
say
Jake.
25.
25. We'll take a
22.
25.
What, pounds?
Pounds.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
30.
30. Ooh.
£21.
21.
Based on
Okay.
the tension.
I
25.
don't think it's on. I think it's come off.
Mine was like that yesterday for ages.
Is that the fish that just moved?
Oh, that came off.
This lake was certainly testing us, but we stayed positive in the hopes that we'd still get one more opportunity.
Yes! Yes!
All standing here talking about how annoying it is that I lost a couple of fish back to back and the rod's ripped off. I'm praying this one does not come off. It's weeded up immediately. But it's still on. I can see all the fizzing coming up. Come on.
Do it.
Oh, it's come off! How? How? How is this even possible, bro? How?
Mate, the carp here are just switched on.
The weed
like,
is so bad, isn't it?
the
How?
carp here just no.
Well,
It is.
sometimes films don't always end as you want them to. And this is a prime example.
Less of the negativity, get the rod back out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well said, Coo.
Come on.
Well done,
We've
Coo.
got an hour left. Coo has spoken.
PMA, positive mental attitude.
Yes, Jacob,
Yes,
get
come
that
on,
rod
Coo, Get
sorted.
it back out. I wanna-
Come on.
As optimistic as Coop was, we sadly didn't get another opportunity. However, we did meet some new friends, and they even helped us carry our gear back to the van. Maybe we'll have to bring them along more often.